Hello everyone. Today is day 8 of the Walking with Jesus Bible study, and the topic of today is healing at the Pool of Bethesda. And we will be reading from John chapter 5, verses 1 to 18. After these things there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Now in Jerusalem by the sheep gate there is a pool which is called in Hebrew Bethesda, having 5 porches. In these lay a great multitude of those who were sick, blind, lame, or paralyzed, waiting for the moving of the water. For an angel went down at certain times into the pool and stirred up the water. Whoever stepped in first after the stirring of the water was healed of whatever disease he had. A certain man was there who had been sick for 38 years. When Jesus saw him lying there and knew that he had been sick for a long time, he asked him, "Do you want to be made well?" The sick man answered him, "Sir, I have no one to put me into the pool when the water is stirred up, but while I'm coming, another steps down before me." Jesus said to him, "Arise, take up your mat and walk." Immediately the man was made well and took up his mat and walked. Now that day was a Sabbath, so the Jews said to him who was cured, "It is the Sabbath, it is not lawful for you to carry that mat." He answered them, "He who made him well said to me, 'Take up your mat and walk.'" Then they asked him, "Who was the man who said to you, 'Take up your mat and walk'?" But he who was healed didn't know who it was, for Jesus had withdrawn, a crowd being in the place. Afterward Jesus found him in the temple and said to him, "Behold, you are made well. Sin no more, so that nothing worse happens to you." The man went away and told the Jews that it was Jesus who had made him well. For this cause the Jews persecuted Jesus and sought to kill him, because he did these things on the Sabbath. But Jesus answered them, "My Father is still working, so I am working too. For this cause, therefore, the Jews sought all the more to kill him, because he not only broke the Sabbath, but also called God his own Father, making himself equal with God. It is the end of this Bible study, and here are your reflection questions. Question 1. Why did Jesus ask, "Do you want to be healed?" Question 2. What excuses do you relate to in this story? Question 3. What does this teach about obedience? Question 4. Why did the healing cause controversy? Question 5. What area of your life needs Jesus' command? That is the end of this Bible study. I will see you in the next Bible study.